really late, so I decided to leave early the next day. My ex tried initiating intimacy that night when I told her I had to leave. However, she had been drinking, so I attribute it to the alcohol and now how she really feels. I left the next day. As soon as I got home, most of wife's things weren't there. I called her many times but she never answered. I called my mother and I asked her if my wife had spoken to her, and she said that yes, she was staying with her friend. About 4 hours later my wife came home and she told me she needed to talk to me. We both went upstairs to our room and she just started crying and yelling at me. She claimed I loved my friend and that I always put my friend above her. She told me she wanted a divorce, but I just stood there because I didn't know what to say. I just told her to calm down and stop yelling because my friend was still around. My girl best friend stayed in the house the entire time to comfort me while my wife was gone. The reason she didn't leave is she said my wife might get violent, and if that happens I'll need an eyewitness to testify. I thought this made sense, so I let her stay. I told my wife that my friend would be insulted if she heard what my wife was saying and not to call her names. When I said that, my wife just left the room. I wanted to give her time to cool off, which was an even bigger mistake because now it's been a week and she doesn't want to see or talk to me.